before we get started, we would like to give you a break. Have a Kitkat with us. Alright, now you guys have your Kitkat and the time for us to introduce our team. First, I'm Anh, and next I have chị Oanh, Thịnh, Phụng, and Tracy. So today we would like to bring a new strategy for Kitkat Vietnam. The strategy calls a strategy guide free break for Vietnam Gen Z. So let's start with Miss Oanh with the company background.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I would like to briefly introduce about the Kitkat brand. First, look at the company background. Kitkat was started in the UK under the name Grand-Prix Chocolate Group in 1935, and later in 1988, Grand-Prix was acquired by Nestle, and Kitkat was manufactured and distributed globally under Nestle. In Vietnam, Nestle entered this market in 1995 and its first factory in Đồng Nai. In 2014, Kitkat was officially launched in Vietnam market. And then let's move to the Kitkat Vietnam portfolio. The product range is designed to meet different consumer needs, such as the entry SKU is into fingers. This SKU is affordable pricing for daily consumption. And the core SKU for fingers, this SKU is a main volume driver. And next, we have the premium SKU with matcha flavor is for consumer that seeking unique flavor. And the indulgence range including the chunky and mini bites. Last but not least, we have the gifting products such as Japanese style and sharing pack. It is suitable for special occasion. Now we move into brand identity. Kitkat is strongly recognized with its iconic red color, which symbolizes the luck, prosperity, and energy in Vietnam. And the famous tagline "Have a break, have a Kitkat." It has been used globally since 1957, and in Vietnam it's adapted to Nghĩ xã hơi xơi Kitkat, connecting well with local consumer. The brand's voice is playful, empowering, encouraging the people to take a break and enjoy the moments of self-care in a way that feels guilt-free and inclusive. Now we will move to the next part of target audience with Miss Kiều Anh.
Okay, thank you, chị Oanh. So what are the target audience of Kitkat? We target to Gen Z. It's almost 16 to 25 students and first jobber. Most live in Ho Chi Minh and Hanoi. And psychologically, they have the insight. Most of the people, Gen Z, they feel they a break, they make look them like lazy. So we want to flip it. We want to deliver a break isn't lazy. It's a strategic self-care. And talk about Gen Z behavior. We have 82% of Gen Z have snack daily. And for the first platform they use is TikTok. We have TikTok in Vietnam. They have more than 40 million users. Okay, so take a look on the competitor landscape in Vietnam market for the chocolate product. So we have here from the mass to the premium to the everyday consumption to from the everyday consumption to the gifting or special occasion. We have Kitkat here is leading the everyday consumption with 9.4%. In the same with Kitkat, we have smaller is M&M, who is like communicate with the favorite, funny, and sneaker, who target to the hungry moments. For Kitkat, we own the break moment. And in the side of gifting on special occasion, we have Goodlands and Ferrero Rocher. So with the target audience, the competitor landscape, we do the positioning. The concept is to deliver the key idea. A break isn't lazy. It's strategic self-care that keeps Gen Z going. Unique value point of Kitkat is snackable, shareable, guide refresh brutal. POD is like what makes us different. The first, we are the only brand in the world owning the break moment. We have iconic snack brutal, finger waffle format, and it's very near in Vietnam. We have the Japan market that have more than 300 flavor localization. This is a good idea for playbook for Vietnam market. And the POV, at the end of the day, we are still chocolate product. So we have the snack input price that's from 10 to 15,000. It's the entry level price. We have the convenience store and supermarket distribution. And we go with the weight. Like in Vietnam, we have many occasions, especially for that. We have this occasion can bring 18 to 20% annual FMCG share chocolate packaging volume growth. This number from chocolate packaging volume growth from 2024. So now with that information, how we do with the sales strategy? So let's talk with Mr. Tan.
So let's start with the market opportunity. We can see that in 2024, the total market of chocolate confectionery reached 3.6 trillion VND, and forecast in 2026 this will 5.5 trillion VND with 9% annual growth per year. So look at the whole picture. It's a very like a great story, but we zoom in the category value share. So we can see 48% of the category value share is box assortment, which means gifting. They buy chocolate for give someone in a special occasion. And Kitkat is the market leader at the countline. Countline sits only 14% and tablet 27% a year. So look at the picture, we can see the most of the chocolate the people buy always for the gifting occasion like that, birthday, give someone like Valentine. About the snack daily is very small, so that's in the white space of Kitkat. So we see the different point of view in the market problem. We define four problems. The problem one is we call inflation rising, which means the price of cocoa and the black sugar is high. So this pushing the cost of goods sold of Kitkat is very high. So how Kitkat balance between the cost of goods sold and the price for the target audience, because the Gen Z is very sensitive about the price, but they snacking every day. So this is problem one. The problem two, this is the gifting more than the indulgence gap. So we can see the gifting dominate at 48%, but the indulgence gap only 14%. So this is the problem. Problem three, this is the digital sales gap, low penetration in the e-commerce, because Gen Z live in the digital daily, like the TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, but the penetration of e-commerce of the chocolate confectionery only 4%, so it's very low. The problem four, this is the empty input under development. So we can say the key driver of the confectionery contribute most at the empty channel, but the input purchase like the COC display not only fully the Kitkat, so we need to careful about this. So how we solve up this problem, we use the job to be done framework. The job to be done one, this is we want to increase the penetration of the Kitkat, like the Gen Z need a quick, affordable for the work rate, work study, and if something under 15,000 now, it's easy to make the decision. And this doesn't require the second thought, so Kitkat does that job. We pushing the small pack size into the market to help the consumer build the input purchase behavior. And the job to be done too, that's if we want to target on the gifting occasion, like people buy chocolate because they want to give someone like the premium gift box. So Kitkat will develop the premium gift and special bundle, special occasion on the income to pushing take on the gifting occasion. So in short, penetration increase the volume and gifting increase the value. That make Kitkat have the balanced sustainable growth in the next 5 years. Yeah. So this is. And next one, how we deploy on up the just to be done less form presenting.
Okay, so with that, we have the job to be done here. So we have a really demanding target of GSV 486 billion with the 13% year over year, the volume between 20.1K, and the e-commerce moved from the 3.9% to 5%. That's really demanding target. We build a 4 growth strategy pillar, which is mapped directly to the market problem. So the first one is the daily bread. This is our bread and butter. This is driving the penetration in daily consumption. So that's why we are activating the TikTok hashtag break time mechanic, combining with the finger snap DTC with the COC and the NT checkout display expansion. Our goal is very simple, to make Kitkat be the best brand whenever Gen Z have a break. The second one is within the digital sale. E-commerce is now only 3.9%. So that's why, but Gen Z lives on Shopee and TikTok Shop, so that's why we are all in the Shopee, Lazada Flash campaign, and Grab Max 13 means chips, and TikTok Shop live stream UTC in this year to kick off the trial at the point of delivery. We want to move the e-commerce from 3.9% to 5% this year, and this is really meaningful step change. The third one, we want to close the gap because we have a really big gap here from the mass everyday and the gifting. So that's we will do the Shopee gift box, the empty of tech mechanic and express delivery bundle, and also the festive co-brand packaging in special occasion like that, Valentine or milestone. And the final is defend the anti-leadership when the modern trade is contribute by 61% of our volume, so we cannot just let it erode. We will expand our display presence and with the COC input zone and refocusing in-store visibility to maintain the first one position on the store. So, and we know that if we have the right strategy, it means nothing if we don't touch to the right customer at the right moment, at the right time with the right assets. So that's why we have the omni-channel touchpoint comes in. We're running customer through 4 stages, including awareness, trial, loyalty, and advocacy. So at the top, we have the awareness is driven by the bad digital. And AI personalization ad will help us to serve the right creative to the right customer, to the right Gen Z segment. We also deploy the Neural Snap AI filter, a very powerful tool to turn every iconic finger snap ritual into the shareable and viral moment to kick off the trial. Additionally, we also have the in-store COC and digital sale on Shopee and Lazada. And for loyalty, we know that this is the earned, not bought. So that's why we building the occasion-based subscription model, connecting every Kitkat gifting to the recurring lifetime moment. And to end up the loop, we have the advocacy with the shoppertainment live to turn every loyal fan into the brand amplifier. And that is right promotion and also the share point to increase from the 38% to a baseline up to 50%. And this is some of the creativity and innovation here. This is not just execution loops. This is how we culturally relevant with the Gen Z generation. And with all the strategy, it's been nothing if we don't have the really clear KPI and also the investment. So over to Tracy.
So, based on regarding to about is the business strategies and is the market insight, I have already to mention approach. I would like to have a share KPI aligned with the business strategies and market insight. In the KPI, my team would like identify 3 points. This is the business marketing and communication objective. Is the business objective we have a focus on the sales revenue growth, double digit, 50% year on year, move on from 413 billion Vietnam dong to the 486 billion Vietnam dong. Market share, our dimension is 11%, and e-com revenue we have a focus in line with the sales revenue growth as well. In the gross profit, as you know, currently when you have a face economic challenges, we're going to do about the decrease and the fuel or this is the coca price increase much more about that. So we have a face challenge about the sales GS, it doesn't mean the cost of goods sold. So it's the reason why I would like to have max more some project saving in this incentive to improve about this is the gross profit and help us to maintain margin in here. So market for market objective, we have a focus on increase about presentation from the current up to the 50% new trial list. And moreover, we have from the frequency occasional, we have moved to its monthly purchase. For loyalty and joy, we would like to upgrade about 20% repeat sale versus baseline. For communication objective, we have a focus on increase visibility for Kitkat on the digital platform on the TikTok or Shopee or Lazada, something like that. For currently, we would like to improve viewer on the TikTok, 70 million viewer on the TikTok for creative quality. Moreover, we would like to have about the key attribution. I would like to hash up about the slogan crack time snack. Moreover, we have a look in the financial review or overview about that. Kitkat forecast year-on-year growth trend. Currently, we have already to share with you about is the revenue growth from the Kitkat from 2023 to 2026.
In the Kitkat currently, they have a significant double-digit growth from 2022 to 2026. And currently, we would like to keep and maintain for this percentage growth in the 2026. And moreover, go to about the sales contribution. When you have a look here, it's in the Kitkat focus on is in the MT channel. In the MT channel, year on year, we would like to expand more MT channel from 59% in 2025 up to 61% in 2026. And because we have based on the business strategy, we observe customer behavior change. They would like to buy product on the e-com. So it's the reason why we would like to start. We observe about that is the e-com market still have a potential in this year. So it's the reason why we would like to expand more about the e-com market, e-com platform channel, and we will increase for the DT to move it from DT to e-com. For the purchase in the Kitkat, we have invest 182 billion Vietnam dong for TTS and BMI. TTS means trade term and BMI trade marketing investment in here. When we have a look here is the TTS or in this side and BMI in this side. TTS we have a separate about trade TTS or tractor that have share with me. I would like to share incentive or bonus for our customer MPDT as well. That's in the KPI they have achieved on the contract. It's in the, and we have allocated about 7% in the TTS contractor. For TTS promotion, we have allocated around 40% for TTS promotion. For budget PMI, because business strategy, we have a focus on the digital marketing. So it's the reason why we have allocated about 22% in the digital marketing, and we have a decrease, just allocate a small percentage, 11% for the traditional marketing on the TV and poster as well. So on. Moreover, we have allocated budget 8% for promotion and 3% for point of sale. Last but not least, one of the business growth sustainability, we need to have a say and talk about ESG. ESG just means environment, the social community, and it's in the governance. That's a business would like to contribute in the social and community. Currently, in environment, we have Kitkat and Nestle have already to input. They have already to complete carbon neutrality by 2025, and they have already to complete 100% sustainability show Coca on the environment. Moreover, for social community, Nestle corporate, especially for the Kitkat, they have already to launch. This is a big project, Nestle Cocoa Plant for this big project help the farmer income and help for the people community support for the Africa country, and moreover they have upgrade human rights. For governance, Nestle show on about responsibility, social and transparency when they have marketing to customer, and moreover supplier compliant with the ESG standard. Currently, I have already to brief about KPI budgets, and this is the ESG from the Kitkat. I would like to invite them brief key message to this presentation.
Okay. In conclusion, we would like to say Vietnam chocolate market at the pivot turning point. So in next decade, the winner not only the ones who sell more the product, that's the ones who earn the consumer trust. And to deliver the consumer trust, we need to own three pillars. The first one is brand equity. The second is omnichannel, and the last one is the manage the supply chain and logistics. So that's in my presentation.
And thank you everyone for listening. And now the time for Q&A. Mời chị nghe.
Thank you for your presentation. First of all, market is one of the big bank of Kitkat. However, I consider that Kitkat is a high sugar product. Yes. So, let's tell us about how to use your marketing strategy to address the perception and to resolve this concern.
Okay, so thank you for your questions. And that actually, the people care about their health. It's not for the children now, or the bosses care about the health. So that's why we decide to, Kitkat we target to the Gen Zs. That means from 16 to 25. And this we believe dentists they have all knowledge to understand what it needs and what good for your they have. Beside that, thank you for your question. We will consider about like more innovation for the products for the kids for special. Thank you.
I would like to add some information to you that as I'm working in Nestle, so in Nestle we have a big project. It's called sugar reduction for all of our products. So you can feel confident to use our products. Yeah, thank you.